longer process of my split mountainscape artwork. It'll give details on my steps. Adding the background first, as it will give the depth of the scene. Selection box in the very middle. Testing out brushes, since this is the first time I tried doing mountains. You want to start by blocking out your first mountain layer, aka one solid color. Now make another layer with a different color, for the second layer of mountains. Add sharper edges / spikes for more mountainous terroring. Remember to save every once in a while in case of crashes, LMAO. Make a new mountain layer for the middle. This will be the centered mountains, aka tallest. Add more rocks / spikes. Another layer of mountains. Scaled up to fit the scene better. Also the final layer of mountains behind the centered ones. Here I began trying to do a sun on the mountains, but failed, so don't follow this part of the mail. Now, get a narrow paintbrush and go layer by layer, within the mountains to add lighting. Since my sun is providing light through the middle, every mountain's edge will be highlighted. The very back mountains are more exposed to the sun, since they are behind the center. Working in yellow gave it a nice greenish effect due to the lighter mountain color being slightly bluish. I didn't want it fully lit up, since the lighting is halfly hidden. Fixing up that sun and lifting it up, I removed all the previous lighting to redo it. Now the sun is more centered, making lighting easier. He'll be redoing the sun later, as it should be white realistically. Now using the tool I forgot the name of, you add light casting upwards. Since this is a sunset/sunrising atmosphere, will be more red/orange. Try play around with lens flares, but redid them later on. Added a new layer over the center mountains and used gushing blur for bloom. Max gushing takes a while to do. More bloom lighting. Now for the bottom half, the reflective water. But before that, add a new layer between every mountain, and add a black shade between each mountain. Select everything mountain related and copy it, then paste it and group it together. Now this part depends on the distance of the water, and how far your camera is. I chose a shrink mountainscape to show the sun in the water, using motion blur on max, and horizontally you blur the water mountains. Now for the sun reflection. A slight blue shade over the water to give distant depth. Now for the distorted sun flare. When sun hits water like this, a beam is made going all the way up to the horizon point. Motion blur. Now for deeper water smear, I tried blending it, but the look diffed. Using the water ripple brush and full white, I added the water ripples. Play around with it. Motion blur. Erase the water ripple at the mountain edges. Since it's dark, ripples only show in light. Now for the clouds. Use any low opacity brush W the ability to layer. A smoke or noise brush work well. Darker clouds are closer. Now add undercasting lighting from the sun. The middle mountain's texture fell off, so I went full black and texture. Added a new mountain layer since the middle felt empty. So far, so good. Now I copied the clouds for water reflection. Now for the true magic soft light. Soft light is a huge hack. It can absurdly improve an artwork's depth, making a new layer and filling it in all W-red/orange. Then select soft light for the layers type. It instantly improves the artwork's depth/lighting, since the reddish hue is far more realistic. Play around with the opacity. Now I added very detailed trees to give detail. When stuff is so far, it doesn't have to be detailed. Turn on the soft light and boom. Nerve the center bloom a little. More trees. Imported my URLs. Did the lens flare slightly better with motion blur? This is my first time trying this and did it all in 3 hours. But that's about it. Hope it helped y'all. Might do more. Final render.